You guys you alluded to yesterday possibly making a few changes on defense as far as personnel, and then the depth chart came out and you guys have Isom back at corner and Skylar at safety and Pat Nine at nickel, and then you guys are starting Dallas at nose tackle. Can you talk about what kind of led to a few of those and why you like those guys at those spots now?
Well, I think we liked them there to begin with. It's just sorting out where the lineup was and what the depth was. Dallas wasn't a particularly developed player earlier. Isom, I think, has been better at corner to begin with, but we need depth at safety. And then, Skylar's a guy that you want to be able to pull the trigger and just get to where he's going fast,
Have you seen those changes materialize during practice? I know it's only been probably a few days since you've made them, but what have you liked about them so far?
It's more decisive. There's more clarity to it, I think.
Can you identify exactly where Josh, you kind of singled him out yesterday, and where exactly has he improved this year to kind of stand out?
I think he's more consistent. He's just consistent. Josh doesn't get easily distracted and, does the same things over and over again until he improves at them. It's simple but extremely important, and he's better at it than most other people.
He talked about the player kind of speeches that you guys had before meeting last week. Do you think that can be pretty powerful when you have a few players leading the team and giving speeches? And I believe that was kind of one of the things that helped you guys last year, was player to player.
I think it's really important. It can't be it's got to be actions too. If it's just a bunch of hollow words, then you just got a bunch of phony guys up there running their mouths. So there's got to be something behind it, and we'll see how it goes.
And then last game, I think you started either Bernard or Travell at the Y spot. And can you kind of talk about that and how you guys will approach that spot going forward if Arconado isn't out there?
Well, they both do it some. Just the versatility of having quality guys that can move around. And even if we play with three, like if Arconado gets back, we'd like to have the backup, but either one be either Bell or Travell.
Mike, do you continue to sense a new energy these last few practices?
Yeah, we've had really good energy since the game. We've had good energy, meetings and practice.
What do you guys wanted to see more out of Lamont? I noticed he was another area that was kind of dropped from the nose tackle spot, and it's just Misi as the backup. What do you guys need to see more from him?
He's got to be more consistent. The thing is he's got to be more reliable about executing the call, going where he's supposed to be, and attacking half a man.
Is Pat Nunn a guy who's made big strides lately?
He's a guy that's really talented, and then as he gets more locked in mentally, he improves. He gets better and better.
How have you assessed the two quarterbacks that have been performing in Thursday Night Football, Cameron and Gunner? What have you seen from those two guys lately?
Both do a good job. Angeles does a good job too. They kind of leapfrog over one another a little bit. I feel like Cam probably knows the offense the best. Angeles is good at creating stuff if it's not like it's drawn up, but but then also Gunner can really do some stuff too. I think I think all three of them definitely have some ability.
Do you have any sort of updated timeline on Dom Silvels and if you guys expect him back anytime soon, or that's still up in the air?
No, I don't. I thought we'd hear something sooner than we have.
Anything else for Coach?